Hey, what up? This is Ray. Hey, we got together with a couple of my buddies, and we're going to have a roundtable discussion about a few things. This is
Alan from Atlanta.
Kendall from the South Side.
Janine. Brandy.
Nicole.
So we going to kick this off by starting to talk about dating, the game, and the lies that women play and tell at the beginning of these relationships.
The lies
that women tell.
Can you correct that, please?
Yeah. Y'all fellas know what I'm talking about.
Okay, who want to start off?
Now, what do you mean by lies that women tell?
Okay, like, for instance, like they'll tell you like it's their real hair.
Don't nobody tell you
That's
that.
not a lie.
Real nails.
That don't count.
Who tells you that though?
That don't count.
That stuff like that.
How about that this is your car and it's really your cousin's?
You meet a girl and ask
How
her
about
if
that these
it's your
shoes
real hair?
are real Air Force Ones and they actually came from Sharks?
Let's get serious with it, right? Let's ask the women a real question. When you first see a guy, this is just at the bar, you know, at the store, at the mall, do you already know in your mind whether you're going to sleep with this guy or not before he even introduces himself fully? Because it's in my thoughts, I think that a guy doesn't know a woman, but he knows, okay, I know I want to sleep with this woman. Does the woman feel the same way before they get to know each other?
And don't she throw them hints at you, like ain't it some contact or some like eye contact
movement,
or something a woman do
I know
like
if I have
flirty real
potential
good
to sleep with a guy.
to get a guy's
If I
attention?
talk to you, period, it's a possibility that I might have the potential to sleep with you. I don't have to throw you no winky in of the eye or any of that. If I actually have you my phone number or get yours, I have potential to sleep with you.
Okay, so in saying that, if we go out on that first date, what is hindering you from sleeping with me on that first date?
Because I have to get to know you. That's also my process.
What?
Because that's my process.
But all you gonna know is what we want you to
Again,
know anyway.
But again, that's my process. That's my judgment to know. I mean, if that's my choice. If you convince me enough, whatever you say that you're doing, if it works on me, then cool. If it doesn't, that's fine too. That's my choice.
All right.
It depends on a different situation. It has to be a certain guy. I mean, sometimes I might see a guy that I made up my mind already who I want to do him. Or it might be a guy that approached me and we had to take a little bit of time to get to know each other and go through it before I decided that I wanted to do that with him. So you can't just say, you can't say. It depends on who it is.
So now let me ask you this.
I don't know what you gonna say.
Just want to comment on that?
No, I think I just think that that's kind of a dumb question.
No,
What stops you from sleeping with somebody on the first date?
No,
you
that
don't
wasn't
sleep
the
with
question.
some.
The
No,
question
that was
was-
his second question.
Oh, okay.
You don't pick. I mean, yes, you can see someone and say, okay, yeah, they're attractive. I could see myself sleeping with him. Yes, you can do that. But that don't mean that once I talk to you that your vocals and your brain is going to match up with your physical potential.
I'm sure you
I
guys
have
talk
a question.
themselves out
I
of
have a
first
question.
date.
Have you ever had a one-night stand? Has everyone here ever had a one-night stand?
I have, yeah.
I have also. I've probably had more than one. But that's because I found this person sexually attractive enough for me to sleep with him protected. It was just something I wanted. I have sexual needs just like
That ain't
everybody
no
else.
grand chorus, you know, come on now.
So
I don't know. I don't know if I have personally. Guys just don't go away from me. So I'm serious. I never just met a guy and hooked up with a guy and they never called me again. They always want to come back. A one-night stand means you slept with a one-night stand.
No, that's how it starts. It can start as a one-night stand.
It is not a one-night
not a
stand.
one-night
The
stand.
definition
It's like-
of a one-night stand is one night, that's it.
Spring break.
yeah.
If you continue a relationship, it's not a one-night stand.
You just hit it on the first night. That's all.
Now what if you had slept with somebody one time and years later you got back up with? You started off as a one. That's a one-night stand, and eventually you go back to that person and have a relationship.
That's a one-night stand.
So having a one-night stand, it can be okay. You might not call this week, but then 3 or 4 months from now you may call. That is a one-night stand when you with the intent to just have sex and sex only that one time. That doesn't mean it's gonna turn out like that. No, but
Okay, here's another question. So when I meet you, are women really single when I meet you, or do y'all have somebody y'all like, you know, kicking it with, or
That
friends with,
That buddy.
and y'all keep him on the back
That's
burner
single.
trying to
That's
see?
single.
Single
still
just means
single.
not being
Single means
married.
you do not.
That's it.
You're not married.
or in a relationship. I would
No,
say
you're not married. When you check marriage, single,
Yeah.
or divorce,
You can
single,
have 10
you're not
guys
married.
or 10
yeah, but
women.
we're not
you
doing a
still
survey though.
single.
We being realistic. If you in a bar and you're in a committed relationship, you can't tell somebody that you're single. If you have somebody, even if you're not married to, that you have to lie to get out the house and go see him, you're not single.
Exactly.
But if you just dating and you have someone you
I'm
call
single.
up this and that, that's single.
I don't have
That's
to do
it.
it. I'm single.
So when a guy asks you,
Well, I would
are
answer
you-
that question. I'm single, but I'm involved. I'm
There
still
you go.
single.
I'm committed.
It's still on me, whatever I
but-
want to do, but
exactly,
I'm
so
but
involved.
we're
how
saying
long
that
do
you
you date?
involved,
How
you
long
telling
do you
him
stay
that that's
involved with
somebody.
this guy before you transition over to this guy? So I mean, is it a period in time where you like banging both of these guys
It
until
might
you
be.
transition
Possibly.
It might be.
over?
Possibly.
Why is there a transition?
What you think we
could
any
just
different
be-
than y'all?
You could
Y'all
just be
don't
there to
be-
play.
men
What are
do
you
it.
doing? How do we know when you sing?
If you step your game up, we wouldn't have a choice but to drop this person and just be with you,
But
because
it
you
would
would
take a
supply us
little
with everything that we need.
He would have
It
to
don't
show
take-
you something to get you like y'all like monkeys or something.
So why would you expect me to drop what I have
Y'all
and you can't
let
get
go of
yourself together?
one vine until you get the other one secure.
Do you all? Wait a minute. Do you? Do you?
Then you call us monkeys, though. I mean,
you
what-
I mean, I
why
said
would
like
you?
monkeys, like you know, like they
Okay,
say.
that's comparison. Monkey
Yeah,
white
you
and
know what I'm
ass
saying?
is a comparison.
What do men? Do y'all let go of one before you move on to another?
No.
Never.
No.
Okay, so
Okay, so why
What's
would you
your
expect us to do?
I'm not
So then
gonna-
what you're saying is humans don't let go of
Or
one
monkeys.
before they go to
Right.
another one.
No. I'm
All
saying-
humans.
Right.
No.
Not
I was
just
actually
women.
saying women actually.
But then you just said
I'm
that
not
men
gonna
don't
say
do it either.
Women don't do it. We all do it. I'm quite sure everybody on this couch and been with a guy or a woman. It's like, man, I know they go work out, but I'm gonna stay with her until I know this chick right here that I'm transitioning to is gonna, you know. And then once I get with this one, then I'm gonna cut this one off. We've all done that.
I have
Now-
a question for you. Why are your questions directed towards like women doing wrong, and you don't feel like men play any role in this?
Yeah, I do. I actually think that I actually believe that men and women mess it up for the next men and women. You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I believe like if you decide to give your heart to somebody, that man might not have been ready for her heart, and he ends up kind of hurting her feelings. So now the next man that actually might be ready for
You
her
gotta pay for it.
is gonna pay for something that
Right,
somebody
because
else.
Not
did.
necessarily.
no,
I
because
just believe that.
but
That's
that's
just-
no,
necessarily.
because she can have growth through that transition, and she can actually know that not every man is the same.
I've
Me
never
personally,
seen that happen.
me personally, I know that just because I'm with somebody does
I'm
not
in
mean
that
it's gonna
situation
work.
right now.
Exactly, but because I feel like just because I'm with you does not mean that we're gonna be together. I know that for a fact that it just might not work out. I would never, you know, mess up what I have going on now because of some of my previous relationships.
But each
Because we do
person
grow.
holds something back though. You're not gonna go and eat in a new relationship full force.
That's
Each
that's
person
what
I'm
holds
not, but that does
something
not
back.
mean that I'm gonna
But-
mess it up either.
but
I
Because
mess it up, but that's
Each relationship is new. Start it off, you know what I'm saying, from square one. Go in full force and knowing that, okay, if I get hurt, man, that's another lesson I learned. You know what I'm saying?
They don't do that though.
how you figure we do?
First of
No,
all,
how you figure we
don't
do?
say they as in women because
Generally speaking.
Men do it
everybody,
too.
you are your experiences. You are the person you are because of what you experienced in your past, whether it be relationships or whatever the case may be. That makes you who you are. So naturally, within you, you're going to take some of those things into all of your relationships. Doesn't have to be good or bad. Doesn't have to be baggage. I was hurt, so now I'm going to, you know, not open up and this and that. You can take good things from your relationship and grow and take that into another one. Everyone does it. If you don't, it's impossible not to.
Exactly.
But if you don't, then you're cheating yourself because you are saying that you don't
But
want to
you're
grow
cheating
as a
yourself
human.
when you hold all that negative energy.
You're not. She
in.
just saying it's not
What
necessarily
negative energy
negative.
are you referring to?
We talking about the
Because
wall.
all
We
of the
talking
negative
about
energy
the
that seems to be
defensive
coming
walls.
from this conversation
Exactly.
is
That's it
from
right
the
there.
men.
That's it
All
right
of the
there.
negative energy that's
Oh.
coming is becoming from you all.
Not
We're
just
taking
saying
a
every
positive spin. You guys are saying women do
Men
this
do
wrong.
this.
There's
Right.
negative this. There's negative that.
And some
We're
girls have
taking
responsibility
anything
for
negative
yourself.
and put it into this discussion at all. So
Okay,
what
how-
negative
how-
spin? What
women-
negativity?
how
Negativity
about
are
we
we
try
bringing?
and
You know,
transition